And another bombshell Tomas Gonzalez Martin dropped in my channel last night was Havertz. I mean, and it is not because Real Madrid is chasing the player, tracking the player, or something like that. It came up in a very weird way because the audience asked to me, okay, asked to Tomas Gonzalez Martin about Havertz, because if we're still interested in Havertz, we might go for him, right? So I decided to make the question, and I said, hey, Tomas, do you know anything about Kai Havertz? Real Madrid might still be interested in him. And his response was completely a surprise for me, because I thought he was going to say no, Real Madrid is not interested at all in Kai Havertz. But let me tell you something, he was, and he said Real Madrid, I mean, it really depends the price, but if Real Madrid pushes a little bit, if the player really push out, right, to move out from Chelsea, and they both reach a kind of agreement or they meet at some point, then Real Madrid might go ahead and try to sign to Kai Havertz. I mean, that was great because he's a very good player. He's a player, remember, he's a player who was very close to sign for Real Madrid 2 years ago, and only the pandemic stopped it completely, right? But he was so close to becoming a Real Madrid player. So once we are okay now, and once we need a forward, right, for the next season, my opinion is if Real Madrid really wants to go ahead and sign him, there won't be any hard effort to be done, in my opinion. I mean, it's not that hard considering Havertz hasn't had a great time in Chelsea. I mean, he's been great. He's been a good player, okay, but not like super great top level, right? So my opinion is if Real Madrid really wants to push forward, man, I think that we can make the deal. We can make the signing of Kai Havertz, and that was as well the opinion of Tomas Gonzalez Martin. So let's see what happens, man, but that'll be awesome.